crimson sky, the banners have flown, whispers of destiny carved into stone. A blade in the lake, a crown on the hill. The winds of Avalon, they never stand still. From the forest deep, the echoes call. A kingdom's rise or a kingdom's fall. Round table forged by honor bound, knights of the realm, their voices resound. Camelot rising in the dawn's fierce light, a beacon of hope in the endless fight. Shadows of giants, their footsteps remain. Legends are born where blood meets the rain. A lady in white, her song splits the air, guiding the bold, the broken, the fair. The wheel turns round, the stars align, the sword sharp edge cuts through time. Merlin's chant, the dragon's roar, a kingdom's birth on Albion's shore. Round table forged by honor bound, knights of the realm, their voices resound. Camelot rising in the dawn's fierce light, a beacon of hope in the endless fight. Beneath the oak where shadows wove, a queen was crowned by stars above. Her laughter danced on twilight's thread, a golden veil where secrets bled. Oh, Guinevere, her name was sung, a tale begun, a heart unsprung. Guinevere, the crown, the thorn. Guinevere, where love is sworn. The moon may rise, the tides may fall, but Guinevere, you groans. A steed of silver, marrow and bone. Lancelot rides, unscarred, untamed, through Avalon's breath, through destiny's flame. The lake still whispers, the water sighs, a night of the fable with truth in his eyes. He comes for the throne, ancient kings of battles fought neath raven wings.
A spectral choir hums low,
Unseen,
threads of faded in golden green.
the night rise,
Their swords like prayer, sworn to chase what none may snare.
the light, the sacred sign.
A cup of stars, a thorn divine. The Grail appears
The Grail appear
through shrouded years.
through shrouded fears.
A quest is born in hearts of steel to seek the wound that time won't heal. A quest is born in hearts of steel to seek the wound that time won't heal.
Forest deep where shadows rise.
Past cliffs where moon and ocean thrive.
A voice like bells will call the brave.
To touch the edge of what they crave.
The wolves will sing.
The earth will quake. The sky will split for one mistake. Is born in hearts of steel to seek the wound that time won't stay.
Under the veil of the moonlit shroud, the whispering woods held secrets proud. Morgause walked, her steps a spell, through the cursed glade where shadows dwell. Her voice was silk, her gaze a snare, a serpent smile in the frozen air. Deceit in the cradle of a king's own name, the bloodline twisted the throne of flame. Born of lies in the night so grim, Mordred rises, the dark within. The dark within. The wine was poured, the torch is low. A crownless man, a face aglow. Morgan's laugh, a raven's cry, a promise whispered, a bed of lies. Through Arthur's veins ran doubt and sin. The serpent's coil had pulled him in. The stars fell mute, the earth did quake. A bond was forged for Albion's sake. Seated in the cradle of a king's own name, the bloodline twisted the throne of flame. Born of lies in the night so grim, Mordred rises, the dark within. Oh Avalon, oh Isle of Woe, your mist shall cradle what they sow. The son of storms, the bastard's breath, his sword shall carve the path to death.
Feathers fall carved in a cursive sky. Morgan laughs, a flame in her eye. Let the night rest on her right. Arise, Excalibur, scabbard torn from its throne. Morgan's vengeance, the seed she has sown. Blood will flow where honor has died. The witch of Avalon, dark stars as her guide. Dark stars as her guide. Dark stars as her
Ashen trees with twisted twisted spines mark the path of cursed designs. The earth grows, its secrets veiled, a haunted road where the brave have failed. The cauldron calls, the grail awaits through haunted lands and shadowed gates. Steel and soul, a test of fate. The quest endures, no time to stars in a weeping sky. Spectres whisper, turn away. But on our binds they cannot stray. Each step heavier than the last, through echoes of a broken past. Do you hear it? The distant song, a monk's lament, ancient law. The cauldron calls, the grail awaits through haunted lands and shadowed gates. Steel and soul, a test of fate. The quest endures, no time to wait. The wastelands breathe, alive yet dead. A voice within the mists has said, the grail is not for mortal hand. Abandon hope, leave this cursed land. Yet onward they tread, through storm and stone, for honor's oath, for the throne. The blade bit deep, the iron sang slow, a cry of thunder, a tale of woe. The wound won't heal, the land won't breathe. A king laid low, a fate bequeathed. The rivers twist, fields of gold, now fields of dust. The green turns gray, the swords will rust. The grail is lost, the round table still. The hearts of men bend to the chill. The towers crumble, the banners fray. The light of Avalon fades away. The wounded king, the dolorous stroke, a shadow bleeds where the heart once spoke. The flowers wilt, the echoes cling, all fall silent round the wounded king. The moonlit hall, a quiet breath. The air, it trembles, whispers death. Her silken shadow, my heart it quakes. A choice unmade, yet the ground shakes.
The veil is thin, the candle wanes, 1,000 vows, yet none remain. Threads unravel, the spindle cracks. No turning now, no path to back. Forbidden,
The fire it burns, the wheel of fate it twists, it turns in shadows deep where love must hide. A kingdom crumbles, the his armor cold, but his touch alive. A night, a man his heart contrives. The courtly masks, the gilded chain, a fleeting joy for eternal pain.
laid to kill. Bloodlines woven in the dark of night. Born of betrayal, a bastard's right. The round table splinters, its oats undone. Father sins carried by his son. Through mist and myth, the sword will cleave. Camelot's dream, a fool's reprieve. I am vengeance, I am scorn, a bastard child, now reborn. blades unsheathed.
The air does cry.
Two shadows clash beneath the sky. The blood of kings, the traitor's grin. The end begins where it begins.
Avalon,
Your whispers call.
through shrouded veils, the ancient
Hamlets fall where the echoes scream. A broken crown, a shattered dream. Arthur, steel and flame in the mist. All is the same. Sun hides far, no warmth to lend.
The crimson tide, where foes and friends blend.
Ghana weeps
a spell undone.
as fates collide and kingdoms run.
The great lies silent, its power spent.
No glory here, no heaven sent.
Avalon,
Your whispers fade.
the sword descends.
The dead is paid. Hamlets fall where the echoes scream. A broken crown, a shattered dream. Arthur, Mordred, steel and flame. Him in the mist, all is the same.
By the edge of a silver tide, where the whispers of oaks collide, but ever stood the blade in hand. Moonlight danced on the shifting sand. To the lake the king had said, yet doubt like a shadow filled his head. Thrice the lake shall see the gleam, thrice the ripples break the dream. Excalibur must find his home beneath the wave, beneath the foam. First he faltered, heart in chains. The blade still sang of the lake shall see the gleam. Thrice the ripples break the dream. Excalibur must find its home beneath the wave, beneath the The lake held secrets old as time, echoed tales in silent rhyme. Arthur's fates, the kingdom's lore, bound to the sword
Through the mist, the river went slow. A blackened bar with torches aglow. Three queens weep, their voices low. Nimue stands, her eyes like snow. Barge to Avalon, the dying king sleeps. Bells in the distance, the mournful deep. Through the veil where the shadows creep. Barge to Avalon, where silence keeps. The sword lies heavy, his breath grows weak. The Isle of Apples, where dreams still speak. Nimue hums a tune so bleak. The river listens, the future leads. Golden crowns, black veils of sorrow. No dawn awaits, no bright tomorrow. Barge to Avalon, the where time is still and not yet then. Crystal walls, a tomb of stars, a king asleep, no wound, no scars. His breath a whisper, faint and low. The tides of fate beneath him flow. The land will call, the land will cry when shadows fall and hope runs dry. In the crystal cave he dreams, he waits, the once and future king of fate. The world will turn, the wheel will bind, till Avalon waits his restless mind. A thousand suns, a thousand snows, the river bends, the forest grows, yet still he lies in hollowed stone, the swordless king, his breath alone. The stars align, the earth will quake when Arthur stirs, the chains will break. The land will cool, the land will cry when shadows